Hi everyone, it's Paula. Welcome back to Trapani's Tech Tips for Teachers, where my goal is to help make teachers' lives a little easier. Today's tech tip is another really useful one for both teachers and students. And the best part is that it's really easy to accomplish. I'm going to show you how to translate a Google Doc from English to Spanish. So let's take a look. I have a Google Doc open here that we'll use as a sample. It's one that I had made. It's like a flyer. It does include some images. Unfortunately, Google Translate will not translate any text that appears on an image. It's only going to translate text that you type onto the actual document. But we'll get to see at least the top half of this flyer get translated right before our eyes. So, first step is to open up a new doc, which we did. And then we're going to click across the bar across the top here that says Tools. We're going to find Tools and slide down to the middle. And that option says Translate Document. Really, only a couple of things to change or adjust on this window. It automatically has let us know that it's going to create a copy of this doc, and it gave it a name. So, unless you want to change it, you can just leave it. Google has, anytime you make a copy of anything, it keeps the original doc with the original name, and then we'll create a new doc either called Copy of Poster or, in this case, Translated Copy of Poster. And then the only other thing to choose is the language. So I'm going to scroll all the way down here to the S's. There we are. I'm going to choose Spanish. Of course, you could choose anything, it works just the same. And then finally, click the blue Translate button. And your new translated doc will automatically open and automatically save to your Google Drive. Remember, when you're working with any of the Google suite of products, Google Docs and Slides, you don't have to save, it auto saves for you. And we can see right away that the text that I had typed inside the document is now translated to Spanish. So I think this could be, a really great option if you were trying to communicate with someone whose first language was not English. Keep in mind, though, that Google Translate is not perfect. They've made a lot of advancements to it. I've heard from native speakers that it has gotten better in recent months and years, but it's probably always best to have a native speaker take a look at it and sort of proofread if necessary before you send it out to parents or post it in your Google Classroom. But you can rest assured that it's going to be a pretty close translation. So hopefully this is helpful. It was a really quick series of steps to translate a Google Doc from English to any other language. Thanks so much for watching. If you found today's tip useful, like, comment, or share. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a thing. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, you know where to find me.